Hey guys, we're time 6. We're back watching Supernatural. This is season 2, episode 6 called No Exit. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page where you can get early access and the full uncut reactions up to 1 month ahead. Link is down below. Help support the channel by checking that out, and let's get started right away.
I checked the fuses, they're fine. It's the wiring. Look, you promised this place would be ready when I moved in. No, you come up now.
So that's fucking symbiote.
Yeah,
Don't lick that. What would you?
it is a symbiote.
Uh-oh. Where's Venom?
Wait, is symbiote based on a lore or some shit in Spider-Man that we don't know of? That'd be interesting.
That's not a symbiote. I don't know what that is.
Young girl's been kidnapped by an evil cult.
Yeah? Girl got a name?
Katie Holmes.
It's funny. And for you, so bitchy.
Whereas on the other hand, catfight.
I am your brother, I don't have to be reasonable. You can't keep me here! Don't you bet on that, sweetie.
What are you gonna do? You gonna chain me up in the basement?
You know what? You've had worse ideas than that recently. Hey, you don't want to stay, don't stay. Go back to school.
I didn't belong there. I was a freak with a knife collection.
Yeah, but getting yourself killed on some dusty back road, that's where you belong?
Jeez.
She was a freak.
Guys, bad time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we rarely drink before 10 anyway.
Wait. I want to know what they
She's in
think
high school?
about this.
I don't care what they think.
Open?
Yes!
She looks like Mark Zuckerberg.
Check out the Arby's down the road.
Kind of does, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you just lost business.
3 weeks ago, a young girl disappears from a Philadelphia apartment. Take it won't bite.
No, but your mom might.
And this girl wasn't the first. Over the past 80 years, 6 women have vanished. All from the same building, all young blondes. Only happens every decade or two, so cops never eyeball the pattern. So we're either dealing with one very old serial killer,
Who
or
put this together? Ash?
I did it myself.
We hit the road for a lot less.
Good. You like the case so much, you take it.
Mom.
Joanna Beth, this family has lost enough.
Well, she doesn't want her to be
I won't
involved.
lose you too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fair.
I just won't.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you're a blonde.
Right? It's like,
Hey.
What?
Nothing wrong with being blonde.
do you not understand what
killer
the...
is targeting blonde.
Oh!
Bro, how lost are you,
I
man?
thought you guys meant that she was like blonde
She
and like
explained
stupid.
it.
You know what I mean?
She literally just said
Oh.
that.
Bro, pay attention, man. It's not...
Shit, I missed that. I knew that there was kidnapping, but I didn't know it was targeting blondes.
Bro, why do they always touch it?
Holy crap.
They both touch it.
To be fair, that's
No, but one person touching it is enough.
Not with no gloves
It's
too.
ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm.
Well, Sam, I think I know what we're dealing with here.
Dean, I've only seen this stuff, like, twice. I mean, to make this stuff, you have to be one majorly pissed off spirit.
All right, let's find this badass before he snags any more girls.
This is my boyfriend Dean and his buddy Sam.
Good to meet you. Quite a gal you got here.
Oh, yeah, she's a pistol.
So did you already check out the apartment?
Loved it. Great flow.
How'd you get in?
It was open.
Now, Ed, when did the last tenant move out?
About a month ago. Cut and run, too. Stick me for the rent.
Well, her loss, our gain. Because if Dino loves it, it's good enough for me.
Oh,
Dino.
does your mother even know you're here?
Told her I was going to Vegas.
You think she's gonna buy that?
Not an idiot. Got Ash to lay a credit card trail all the way to the casinos.
Where'd you get all that money from, anyways?
Working at the Roadhouse.
Hunters don't tip that well.
Well, they aren't.
Hunters don't
either.
tip. That's funny.
Oh yeah, poker. She deals with the game.
Yeah.
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 She left a note she's in Vegas. I don't believe it for a second.
I'm telling her. You're not gonna
Dean?
I can hear her.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, please. If she shows up, you'll drag her butt right back here, won't you?
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks, honey.
If she dies, bro, you're gonna get banned from the Roadhouse forever.
So if you check police reports, county death records,
Obituaries, mortuary reports, and 7 other sources. I know what I'm doing.
I think the jury's still out on that one. You want to be bait?
Quickest way to draw it out, and you know it.
No one in their right mind chooses this life. My dad started me in this when I was so young. I wish I could do something else.
You love the job.
Yeah, but I'm a little twisted.
You don't think I'm a little twisted too?
Joe, you got a mother that worries about you, who wants something more for you. Those are good things. You don't throw things like that away. It might be hard to find later.
There it is.
Oh,
Mazel tov. You just got your first spear.
in the red.
It's inside the vent.
Oh, that's actually big. What the hell?
Yeah, it's a lair. I'd break the wall down. Probably like
Yeah,
just.
you could probably fit in there, like your full body.
What the fuck?
Yeah, blonde.
Ew.
Somebody's keeping souvenirs.
Wonder why it's after blondes. Oh, she's gonna catch it.
Legends say blondes are dumb.
The legends say that? what legend is this? Does that have to be a natural blonde or? Uh oh.
Right?
Oh.
What if you just color your hair blonde for a week? Are you gonna catch it?
Stay, don't leave.
Why don't you just leave the house?
Yeah, this is not some small crack.
Kick it.
Okay.
What the hell?
Wait, what's going on here?
What kind of funky position is this?
Is that a chair that's like flattened,
Yeah.
like reclined?
I was 6 or 7. He took me shooting for the first time. You know, bottles on a fence, that kind of thing. I bullseyed every one of them. He gave me a smile, like...
He must have been proud. I was still in pigtails when my dad died, but I remember him coming home from a hunt. He'd burst through that door like it was like Steve McQueen or something. And he'd sweep me up in his arms. And I'd breathe in that old leather jacket of his. And my mom, who was sour and pissed from the minute he left, she started smiling again. We were a family.
Bam.
Teresa Ellis, apartment 2F. Her boyfriend reported her missing around dawn.
In our apartment?
Cracks all over the plaster, walls, ceiling. There's ectoplasm, too.
Okay. Moya Mensing Prison. Built in 1835, torn down in 1963. And get this, they used to execute people by hanging them in the empty field next door.
157 names?
We gotta narrow that down.
Yeah.
Or else we're gonna be digging up a hell of a lot of stiffs.
Mudget.
Mudget?
Herman Webster Mudgett.
Yeah?
Why did that stick out?
Yeah.
Wasn't that H.H. Holmes' real name?
Holmes was executed at Moya Mensing, May 7th, 1896.
H.H. Holmes himself. Come on, I mean, what are the odds?
Who is this guy?
The term multi-murderer. They coined it to describe Holmes. He was America's first serial killer.
Multi-murderer.
Everybody knew what a serial killer was.
Really?
Confessed to 27 murders, but some put the death toll at over 100.
Is that real? Like
Victim
real, real?
choice, pretty petite.
I wonder.
blondes.
Yeah, I think it's a real thing.
Holmes built an apartment building in Chicago. They called it the Murder Castle. The whole place was a death factory. They had trap doors, acid vats, quicklime pits. He built these secret chambers inside the walls. He'd lock his victims in, keep them alive for days.
Damn.
Some he'd suffocate. Others, he'd let starve.
Oh, this must be real.
Still be alive.
That's how much details there is.
These walls.
We need sledgehammers, crowbars. We gotta smash these walls anywhere thick enough to hide a girl.
Just tear down the whole building, yo.
Should have did that when you found the scalp.
It's not a reason to
Yeah, it is. It's a human body part.
demolition the whole
Not
building?
demolition, but do
Oh,
this.
yeah, this.
Yeah. The
Yeah, I'm
fuck?
talking about demolition.
No.
The amount of bugs and spiders in here. Yeah. No thanks.
Oh, I should have cleaned the pipes.
What?
I
What?
really wish the pipes were clean.
Oh.
Oh my god.
after
Yo.
she brushed up
Is that
on
a
him like
body? Oh no, that's just a pipe.
It's gonna go.
Bro, she's going in like kind of far. Like, relax.
Heading down some kind of air duct.
No, stay up here.
We gotta find this girl, don't we?
She's about to get got, I think.
She have a weapon?
Joe!
Fucking Dean. What did you think was gonna happen, Dean? Oh
He
my
has a
God.
sledgehammer at least. Just start knocking walls.
Yeah.
But this landlord is gonna have so much problems.
He's got Joe.
What? How'd that happen?
I wasn't with her. I left her alone. Damn it!
Okay, hey, look, we'll find her, all right?
Where?
Inside the walls.
We've signed the walls all night. None of the other girls are there. She won't be either.
Now, Dash told me everything. He's a genius, but he folds like a cheap suit. Now, you put my damn daughter on the phone.
She's gonna have to call you back. She's taking care of feminine business.
Yeah, right. Where is she?
Look, we'll get her back.
Get her back. Back
Oh
from
my
what?
god.
The spirit we're hunting, it took her. She'll be okay, I
Could have
promise.
said
You
she
promise.
was out getting coffee.
That is not the first time I've heard that from a Winchester.
Oh.
Oh!
If anything happens to her.
It won't. I won't let it.
Ellen, I'm sorry. I really am.
I'm taking the first flight out. I'll be there in a few hours.
This won't make you feel better, but I'm here to rescue you.
God. He's out there. He's gonna kill us.
No, he won't. We're getting out. My friends are looking for us. They'll find us.
Oh shit.
Cat's pulling up the scalps.
Oh, he likes.
He's a scalper.
Like, are you a real blonde?
Yeah, this is too claustrophobic for me. I would have already died. I would have died in there, yo. Damn.
Okay, so it is made out of iron, right?
How do you like that? You're iron, you creepy ass son of a bitch!
Is he gone?
I don't know.
Did she lose a knife?
Oh.
Oh, that's how he looks.
Ooh! Yeeted his ass.
Let's get the hell out of here before he comes back.
Actually, I don't think you're leaving here just yet.
What?
Remember when I said you being bait was a bad plan? Now it's kind of the only one we got.
They still have to burn the body, right? Otherwise, this doesn't stop. There it is. So this was the first multi-murderer.
Yep.
Interesting.
I thought they meant like a multi-millionaire that was a murderer. And they mixed it too.
Multi-murder. I mean, serial killer?
Multi-murder actually makes more sense, but... Oh, they're trapping it? Oh no, seasoning!
Salt!
But there's nowhere you're stepping over that salt!
That's how they
And
solved
now
the
we're-
case?
No, that's stuff to burn the bones, right? They're just keeping them there?
Yeah, he stopped. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, are they just leaving it like that?
Pants there, yeah.
I think so.
But that's your
Because you can't access the bones, right?
It's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, what if somebody finds that sewer down there, or a storm washes the salt away?
Both very fine points, which is why we're waiting here.
Or what?
Oh,
Oh,
concrete?
For that.
I mean, if you could get all this, you could break into the concrete tomb.
yeah.
Right?
100%.
And burn the bones. I guess this is just for the theatrics.
You ripped off a cement truck?
I'll give it back.
Oh.
Take it back.
Take her back. Oh god.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Oh.
Oh yeah, she came out, right?
He came. Yeah.
Really weren't kidding about flying out, were you?
Once you're done driving, I'm gonna beat your ass.
This is gonna be a long drive.
All right.
And you're
Yeah,
going
dude.
through state from, what is this, Pennsylvania to Nebraska?
Yeah, that's a long drive.
I lied to you and I'm sorry. But Joe did good out there. I think her dad would be proud.
Don't you dare say that. Not you. I need a moment with my daughter. Alone.
You're angry, I understand.
Angry doesn't begin to touch it.
Let's just think about this. Everything's okay. I'm alive. Is this about me
Jeez.
hunting or something else?
You let those boys use you as bait.
We're right there, backing me up
Oh,
the
that
whole
was
time.
one.
That is why you do not have the sense to do this job. You're trusting your life to
What are
them.
you talking about?
Like father, like sons, that is what I'm talking about.
John?
They used her dad?
That's crazy.
Oh. Their
Oh.
Me
dad.
and John were friends.
Used
Yeah,
as
we were.
bait.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Mom.
That's how she lost her dad, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not these two's fault. They don't even know, but
Hey, talk to me.
Get off me!
Sorry, I'll see you around.
he's like, I'll
Later.
cut this shit.
Turns out my dad had a partner on his last hunt. Funny, you usually worked alone. This guy did too, but I guess my father figured he could trust him. Guy screwed up, got my dad killed.
What does this have to do
Who
with
was your father, Dean? Never told you about us? Because you couldn't look my mom in the eye after that.
Oh.
Ah.
Just get out of here.
Why does he have to get out of here?
Yeah.
Bro, what did he do?
Right?
He saved her ass. And it was her plan to be used as bait, right?
Yeah.
He just accepted it after the fact. Well, that was a little weird in the ending. Oh, general trivia. Unlike most Steven Spielberg's, the ghost in this episode is based off a real-life historical figure. Oh, so it is real. Okay.
Mm.
Cool that Prime tells us this.
He had a murder castle in Chicago. That's crazy.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we're able to keep in the YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full length reaction over on Patreon. Let's discuss. No Exit. Interesting episode. I wouldn't say it was the best episode because that ending was a little wonky.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I enjoyed it, and it's cool that it's based off a real scenario.
Yeah.
Favorite moment for me? It's a car ride home when Ellen is just super. I think she's one of my favorite characters, the mom.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's a little ox. I don't know if they're even allowed back at the roadhouse. So I guess that's my least favorite. The way they're being treated, even though they saved the day, and none of this was their idea.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is what it is.
Yeah, I'll start with my least favorite because that's my least favorite as well. The ending where she kind of switched up on Dean and Sam. It's like, you came outside by your own will, right? And you want to be used as bait, so it's not their fault. Favorite scene was just, the fact that it's based on a real life character. That's pretty cool. Yep.
I want to research into that.
Yep.
Yeah. I like when the show does that, where they take like real life, like supernatural, or this was a mix, right? Like he was a real person,
Yeah, but
but he became a
ghost.
A ghost, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I didn't like that fact that she acted that way. I kind of get it. They obviously it's not their fault what happened to her dad, but I mean they're related. And if John is like, oh, it was a mistake, like I get it. She would get emotional, but I feel like these two, like even her and her mom, are reasonable enough where like over time they'll get over it, and they're like, okay, these kids had nothing to do with that.
I don't even think that they think that. I just think that it's that classic TV thing of you're just throwing your emotions at the person that's there.
Yeah.
And obviously that's annoying. But I think the bigger issue here is the fact that John's dead, so we don't even get to hear his side of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to accept that.
Well,
John doesn't seem like a bad guy. Like
from
he
what we
snaked
know,
him.
he felt guilty.
Well, he has
enough.
tunnel vision. We know this.
That is true.
John?
Yeah.
So that could lead to negligence. But I would like to know his account,
Mm-hmm.
Like it's easy to just...
It is, and maybe from what we know, he feels guilty enough not to talk to them or
I'm sure he
tell
does,
them the
yeah.
full story.
Yeah.
But we know John; he is a good person. So maybe it's something that Dad did that caused him his death. Why he didn't want to say it to them to not make it worse. So he's like, "It's my fault."
Well, how
He
can you
just
say
took-
it to them?
He took the blame,
Oh, John, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's the problem. We'll never know.
Mm-hmm.
So we just have to go off of their word.
Yeah, he seems like the type to like take blame just to make someone feel better,
John?
It's like he took their anger of losing him and put it on himself. So it kind of makes them feel better, Instead of blaming the dad for making a mistake and now they lost him because of something he did. Instead, it's John's fault.
Mm-hmm.
That could be one way it goes, and then the other way is obviously just that you fucked up. Like, we don't know.
Exactly, yeah.
And I hope this doesn't mean that we don't go back to the Roadhouse. Because I like that as
I do, yeah.
I like that as the hub.
The hub. Yeah.
I like Ash
for
too.
We
missions.
go there, we get our mission, and then
That's it.
we branch out.
Exactly.
So I hope that continues. But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
As for the case itself wasn't that interesting until it linked to the real person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you guys think about the way they resolved it? Like, we're not burning the bones.
Very smart. Because he is a ghost. He's not going to leave the salt circle.
And there's
And there's the
kinda-
cement.
Yeah, the cement is
Yeah.
keeping them in, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, logistically, would that even work?
Why?
Gonna cover it.
Because we're assuming the cement is just there. It doesn't go all the way in. It's just sealing the debt.
It is
Entrance?
that solution was
Because
kinda
you'd
weird.
think, like, it goes in, right? And then it gets to the flat ground, and it goes over the salt. Now he has a path to walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's still in there. It's blocking the exit.
The exit.
Like it's not all the way where the salt is. Like he's still
Well,
there.
it's just in the entrance.
It's just
in
where the
shaft,
entrance
right?
is, so he can't just leave.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Because they're.
But eventually it would still like roll
To
down.
be honest, it's not enough cement in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not enough.
It would roll down, it would cover the salt, he walks over it, and then he could go around and back in the building.
Oh, maybe
He
that's
doesn't have to go up the one entrance, right? He
maybe
could just go around.
maybe that's the flaw, and he comes back. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the solution, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know. This
So
episode's
why
iffy for
didn't
me.
they burn his? Bones?
Because he's in a concrete tomb.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would take forever to
To
dig him
find
out,
it.
It would take
Break
forever,
down.
but that's what I thought they were doing. Like that's why they're trapping him, right?
Right.
So they doesn't.
These guys are
I
like,
don't know.
these guys are lazy, bro.
Lazy.
Right.
I mean, I guess with Ellen on your ass, you have other things to focus on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So there it is.
Yep.
Okay, thanks for watching our reaction for Supernatural. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and comment down below your thoughts. See you in the next one. Peace.